to access this public office for which we pay with our taxes. Despite being peaceful and unarmed, they were met with tear gas and gunshots and other forms of brutality. We know why we could not be allowed to present a petition to OP on cost of food. There has been an attempt by the illegitimate Kenya Kwanza regime to mislead the people of Kenya that the cost of unga has come down. The truth is that it has not, and we wanted to prove it. We also wish to let Kenyans know that the new unga brands that they are retailing at slightly lower prices than the older familiar brands are GMO maize. A number of millers have declined to mill that maize and sell it to Kenyans as a matter of principle. It is incumbent on the Kenya Kwanza regime, shall I add illegitimate regime, to be honest with Kenyans, tell them the truth, and let them have a choice. Kenyans must not be made to consume GMO products without being told and offered a choice. We said it yesterday, and we will say it again today. William Ruto and his illegitimate regime are making serious attempts to suspend our hard-won constitution, which we shall not allow. End of the statement. But we have something to add, that the goons hired are principally from the Kikuyu community. And they are the same goons that had been hired to attack the Northlands farm, also to attack East Africa Spectre. And it is terrible to prey on unemployed and poverty-stricken members of the Kikuyu community. My colleagues from Mount Kenya, Mr. Kioni and Mwangi Wairia, we will make that statement. We can look at them. They can mention.
This one.
Okay, I am told there is a page that was missing. Instead of the free and democratic nation that the 2010 Constitution sought to bequeath Kenyans, Ruto is trying to reinvent a police state of the 1980s and the Kenya Special Branch, plainclothes officers and terror machine. Last night, Azimio leaders, including Prime Minister and our leader, the Right Honorable Raila Odinga, and former Vice President, Honorable Kalonzo Musyoka, had their security withdrawn. This is significant. This is significant because those two offices are guaranteed security by an act of Parliament. It is not gratuitous. So this is illegal, and all members of Parliament from Azimio who actively support this cause had also their security withdrawn. This is suspending the Constitution illegally, engaging in intimidation and blackmail. They are also setting stage for assassinations promised by Moses Kuria on his social media and on his public pronouncement. There is a slow but steady attempt to introduce martial law in Kenya. We know that Mr. Ruto, who Mr. Ruto is learning from, we will not allow it. We will resist. As a country, as a people, we have come too far to look back. By dawn, the Central Park, where our members were meant to assemble, had been taken over by hundreds of plain-clothed police, uniformed officers, marked and